Social Security cards. This isn't my Social Security card, but I'm just going to say that it is. Why can Social Security cards not be laminated? We all know you go and you get your Social Security card. All throughout your life, every time you need to use it for identification or anytime you need to use it to get a job, they're going to ask you for your Social Security card and all that. But they're only thin paper. They tear, they rip, they wear out. You have to then go through the whole process of getting another one. That's getting a copy of your birth certificate, taking it down to the Social Security office, filling out the papers, waiting for it in the mail, all this. Also, the Social Security company of the government does limit you to how many copies you can get of it. So many per year and so many throughout your lifetime. Now obviously, if your cards don't last very long, they get all tore up, you're going to run out. Then you have to go about getting written permission to show that you actually have to have one to get a card and show the person wherever you're at. Well, I asked the Social Security card company, can I laminate my card? That way it'll last. No, that's illegal. That will void your Social Security card out. You'll have to send for another new one. Now, obviously, if it was laminated, it would last longer. It wouldn't tear, it wouldn't rip, it wouldn't wear out, it wouldn't fade. If it gets wet, it wouldn't be all messed up. And so then I ask another question. Why doesn't the Social Security Department laminate the cards their own self? Then they would last. People wouldn't have to be getting them over and over and over again. You know what she said? Oh, we cannot do that. Why? Because the Social Security Department said it would void the Social Security. It would not be no good no more. Why? It would last longer. It would be better. Well, because then people could counterfeit it. It makes it easier for people to counterfeit it, said the Social Security Department personnel. Okay, now, obviously, all these illegal people coming to the USA from any country, any place, anywhere, make false Social Security cards. Oh yeah, just plain paper, you know. Print it out, just like a real Social Security card. Beep, 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 beep. So how is it not being laminated, not easier than if it was laminated? Number one, if it was non-laminated, it's easier to counterfeit. So the Social Security Department is obviously telling lies on why it cannot be laminated. If a person was going to counterfeit a Social Security card, which is easier? Make them out on paper, or make them out on paper and then happen to laminate each card? Laminating obviously would be more difficult because then they'd have to put it into plastic and have it sealed. Laminating would also cost the counterfeiters more money because then they would have to buy the laminated machines, the laminating plastic. You know what? Would more people think that they're real if they was laminated? Obviously not. If they're going to say, oh, if they was laminated, then more employers would think that they was real instead of fake. Well, obviously, if they take a paper one to the employer and the employer thinks it's real, then whether it's laminated or not. Obviously, if a person goes to an employer or some other place and shows them a non-laminated or laminated Social Security number, the person that's looking at that obviously can think, why, with all the illegal stuff going on these days, this could be real or fake. The same, you know, with everything else in this world. Driver's license. A lot of those illegal immigrants from any country, any place, anywhere, have illegal driver's license. Oh yeah, they make them just like real ones. Illegal birth certificates make them just like real ones. For real! Oh, they make them look like them and they're all just fake. Now, so then, why, I said, should not the USA government Social Security office, you know, they're always saying they're poor, they're running out of money, they're running out of money. I got a great idea. They should charge $1 for each Social Security card. But they should laminate it. Why? Being such a big department, the cost of all those laminated machines and all that plastic is probably going to be less than a penny per card. They would probably be making over 90% or over 100% per card just charging $1. Of course, they may charge more or less, but $1 per card. Anytime you lose your card, you pay $1. They'd be making money, but also a good thing about it is the cards would last. Yes, they would then last longer. Then the people don't have more difficulty having to get the cards over and over and over again. Then the Social Security office isn't wasting money on all these applications being filled out over and over again. Then they take these applications and they have to send them all in. That's costing more and more money, plus mail, etc., etc. Then the Social Security office obviously doesn't have to mail your Social Security card to you, which then costs more and more and more. And so the Social Security office would be saving millions and billions of dollars just by laminating the card alone. Not to mention if they charged $1 per card. Yes, that is very smart and economically good and good thinking. Plus, think of all the trees that would be saved from all the wasted paper of people doing the applications over and over and over again. Yeah, what a great idea. And all that wasted mail going back and forth and then ending up in the trash over and over and over again. You know, I think that would be a great idea to laminate the Social Security cards. How many of you have ever thought that? Send me your vote. Yes to laminate the Social Security cards, and why? Because it's a great idea and a money maker at that. And or no, because of whatever reason you may have that you think it should not be laminated. Please, I would like to hear from you, people in the USA government, and any of you people out there, USA citizens, non-USA citizens. Tell me your point of view. Thank you, and you all have a beautiful day. Send me your comments here on YouTube, or you can send them to here on YouTube. That'd be a better idea. Okay, thank you, and have a beautiful day.